Doug, you left Australia about 8 months ago, and what is the musical climate like in England at present?
Oh, it's brilliant. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know why. It's just very stimulating, and you just sort of sit down and work, even anywhere, even in your living room you want to work, watching television or anything. It's just something in the air. It's great. I think it's such an old society, and the music scene, the pop music and everything has been going for so long. It's just so old and organized, and it's just a really good thing to be there. It's very stimulating, and you sort of just get down and work.
Is this just because it's more competitive because there are so many more groups than in Australia?
Yeah. Over there, if a band makes it, say, they have a big record on the charts one week, and it's there for a couple of weeks, well, then they sort of do very well, then go to America and do a tour, and next week there'll be somebody else, and they've never met each other, ever. Over here, everyone knows everybody, because it's so small, and everyone's sort of friends, and what are you doing next week? And, oh, I did this last week, and yeah, we were there the week before, and things like this.
How do you feel about being back in Australia then? How do you feel about the musical climate in Australia at present?
Well, I was a little bit disappointed at first. Well, actually, I'm very disappointed because I think I'm suffering from traveler's blues or something, because the place is so good. I want to get back so quickly. What I would like to see would be a lot more overseas groups coming. I mean, good ones, not the sort of ones that have been coming, from what I've heard, some sort of bad groups. I think that would help to sort of stimulate things. I think there's no responsibility with management here. A lot of fly-by-night guys.
Well, if Australian groups, are sort of in this state of apathy at present, what's going to happen by the end of this year?
I really don't know. I really don't know. I think it's a sun or something. It just doesn't make you want to work. But one thing I've noticed, up at the Odyssey, a lot of guys up there, Billy and Lobby Lloyd and Spectrum and a lot of other people, one good thing is that they're really happy about staying here and working, and I particularly dig Spectrum a lot, and they're just sort of really happy to be sort of getting in and working and having their own little scene. I think their scene is closest to English and American things than anyone else's, But they seem very happy about it. Nobody seems to have the really violent urge to get out and get away and try to make it anymore. I think they're more into sort of staying here and doing something here and sort of proving something to the people here.